Yes! 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 Okay, alright. Just because I can, just because I have to show you, I'm freaking out right now. For Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Day Zero Edition Second. Yes! Yes! Makes me so happy. So happy. Bonus content inside. Bullet Brass Exoskeleton, Crossbow B2, AK-12G Assault Rifle, EM1 Quantum. Don't know what half that means, but it's great. Oh, damn it. Once I get home, it's gonna have to download. Shit! I already won't get home till like 9 o'clock, 9:30 probably, more like. Yeah, it seems closer, 9:30. So I gotta wait 4 hours before I can even get home to even start downloading this bitch. But you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. You know why? Because hypothetically speaking, if I were to break said game, WAPA! Protection plan! That's how uncertain I am of my safeness. I'm so happy, guys. You have no idea. I'm freaking the hell out right now. I'm here at show choir, like the show choir back there. But I'm here like early. I left my house at 5 o'clock. Show choir starts at 6. I may or may not have sped. Shut up. A lot. Not really a lot. There's too much traffic. I don't like driving during rush hour. Although I don't put my stuff back in my bag. If you can see me, great. If not, I'm well stuck today. I mean, I love you so much. Yes. No, I mean, I left at 5, so I'm just like, oh, you know, an hour. I have to go like halfway across town-ish. Alright, I live on the middle of nowhere, pretty much, like on the edge of town, kinda. Well, it's not really the edge of town anymore. A couple of years ago, it was the edge of town. But alright, I live, you get the picture. I live out there, and then I'm just like over here in the center of town, almost, kinda, or like on a different edge of town, or what used to be edge. Like, my school's there. There's a store like back there, like a mile or two. And my house is that way, like 12 miles. That gives you any sort of reference. And it's like, well, there's not that much at all. And I'm just like, well, you have to think, I can't just go fucking straight shot. I mean, I have to. It makes sense. Shut up, I'm hyper and excited. And, traffic is my car's running. Bitch, like hardcore. So, I mean, and I got here in 30 minutes. Like, got to the store, got my pre-order, even had time to talk to one of my friends for a little bit. And the people there were like busy, like I stood there. And he was like, Call of Duty for 360? I'm like, yeah. He's like, okay. And then he started helping the other two people, and this other guy walks up, and he's like, after like 3 minutes, and he's like, oh, alright, so 360, right? He's like, here you go. I'm like, ding, bitch! Oh, then it was kind of funny because I was listening to the Marshall Mathers LP2 in the car on the way there, and I listened to Rhyme or Reason. Just, it'll come into play. And, anyway, good album. But we get there, or I get there, and, there's a lady there, and she said like, reason or rhyme, and then the guy goes, rhyme or reason? And I just kind of laugh. I'm like, I listened to that on the way here. And then she goes, oh, it must be Destiny that he's supposed to be here. And he goes, oh, great, does that mean you're going to buy a copy of Destiny too? I'm like, sorry, I would, but I got that already. I was there on the release date. And he just starts laughing. He's like, all right, so here's your receipt, and here's the fun stuff, and go and shoot some stuff. I'm like, oh, I will. And he just laughed, and I was like, it's a good story. It's a good story. People, I like when nerdy people work at places. Like, I like going to GameStop because the people, like at Walmart, a lot of times people don't necessarily know what they're talking about. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not saying all people, but some people, like if they work in the gaming department, they know what Call of Duty is because it says it on the case. I mean, like I went to GameStop one time to pre-order Destiny with my friend. Like I already had a pre-order, but he was pre-ordering it. And I started talking to the guy. I'm like, did you play the beta? He's like, oh yeah, I played a little bit of it. And we just got into this nerdy conversation for like 5 minutes. And it was great. I loved it. I wanted to cry because it was beautiful. It was so beautiful. Alright, and with that, I'm going to call it good for today, you know? And I'm gonna go home in like 3.5 hours, 4 hours, whatever. That's really depressing. I won't get to play till like 10 o'clock. Oh well. On my way home, I'm gonna buy like Mountain Dews, Monsters, whatever. I'm gonna stay up till like 3 a.m. and hate myself tomorrow morning, but that's fine because it's worth it when I got Call of Duty at stake and I got it before it even came out! Sucking penis, world! Yeah! I know it was like advertised as the day before, day zero, whatever. I don't care. It's great. So suck it. Alright, love you guys. Click the button below. Let me see that 1-8. You already know. Love you. Peace out. And what?